Hello, everyone. Welcome to Non-Members Only, the number one sports podcast for non-members. If you're a member, get out of here.
In this episode, would you listen to an AI podcast? Where to hide your keys when you're running, and why your Amazon order is late.
Wow.
What's up, everybody? Happy first day of, I'm supposed to say autumn, but I'm going to say fall because if you're new here, I don't like the word autumn, and I think it's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird. Stop being so formal.
Yeah.
What happens to the leaves on the trees? They fall. Do they autumn? No.
I don't know.
Why am I so irritated?
I don't know. You don't like the word.
We just started. I would like to say that I feel like we're both doing slightly mentally better than we were in the last episode.
Yeah.
You were off of a red-eye flight. I was off of basically a red-eye flight in life.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even remember what we said.
Everything okay with your taxes or whatever?
I hope so. I owe tens of thousands of dollars, but that's okay.
Yeah. I'm always afraid I'm doing it wrong.
That's the thing. Who's doing it right?
And then I'm just going to get arrested one day.
Right. They're going to come and it'd be like, show me the receipts for your tinsel wig and why you needed that.
Right.
And then I have to like show a receipt and dig up a video from Paris.
Yeah. Right. We have like I would say both of us have a little bit of a weird tax thing because like I could tax pizza like be an expense.
Yeah, it is very weird. Like when I used to have my normal jobs, it was just cut and dry.
Mm-hmm.
There you could not expense things.
Yeah.
And you just said, I made this much. Okay, we're going to take all of it.
Yep.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Yeah, but like I need pizza for props sometimes for making videos. Like I wouldn't have bought the pizza otherwise.
Exactly. That's how I judge it. Would I have bought this if I wasn't doing a video or if I wasn't doing a series or something?
Yeah.
And that's probably wrong. But you know what? We're just out here trying our best.
That's what I'm saying. Don't arrest me. Just send me an email or something.
Don't even honk at me.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I will cry.
I saw a bumper sticker and it made me think of you. It said, "Bestie, please let me merge."
Yeah, I need that.
It was like a crying cat.
Just know that if I'm in my car, I'm about to crash out. Oh, yeah, I need that. I need that. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
All right. How do you feel about autumn happening?
I thought that I was embracing it. I really did. I was like, seasonal depression, who? Mm-hmm. I'm just on a roll here. I'm not sad.
Yeah.
I'm actually enjoying the change of seasons. And then we had a night where we had to keep all the windows closed because it got so cold. Mm-hmm. Instant depression. I woke up and I was like,
cold.
No. Yeah. We're going to have all the windows shut. No air. Stagnant all winter. Mm-hmm. Days are getting shorter.
That's what bothers me the most, I think, is like 6:30 rolls around and it's like already kind of dark. I'm like,
let's not do that.
Let's stop this right now.
All right, let's not do that anymore. It's not good for us.
Like, I'm okay with actually the temperature change. I just don't want it to be dark.
Yeah. Come on. Give us a little light.
Because by the time I get home, it's dark.
It's depressing.
Yeah. Stop.
We're all collectively... I get that people like pumpkin spice lattes and pumpkins and
Give me an apple cider donut.
Right. I get that, but I don't want to be depressed, and it's hitting me. It's hitting me. I feel a deep despair that I cannot trace back to anything. Mm-hmm. And, that's not a great feeling, but I know it's going to go away the second there is a relatively warm winter day, and then I start to hear the birds chirping. Boom. I am back. Yeah. I am back.
So
Watch
right now there's
out.
a dark cloud for like 4 or 5 months.
Yes.
Okay.
It is very hard to break out of.
Yeah. Even though like next week we're probably going to be on a blimp next episode.
That'll be like a short reprieve for me. I will be ecstatic as long as the weather holds out.
That's a big factor.
Yeah. But, after that, down the tubes again.
Yeah. All right.
That's all right. It's going to be fine. Spring is just around the corner. That's what I say starting in the fall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm okay with it. I'm a fall boy. So.
Yeah. And Sam's a fall girl.
Yeah. We don't like being hot.
Right? Yeah, that's a problem.
Uh-oh, you froze.
Why'd you freeze there for a second?
You froze too.
You did.
Nope, both of us.
Oh, dang it. Okay. All right. Back from some technical difficulties there. So, you know how last week I went just berserk, and last week I was ending that berserkness.
Yeah.
And coming back to reality. I was like, don't do that. I warned everyone not to do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe do little chunks of things. You know what Dan did? He decides, I am going to seal our entire driveway by myself with buckets and buckets of tar or whatever that black stuff is.
Yeah.
And I'm going to rake it by hand.
Mm-hmm.
And he was out there.
That's just a guy activity, you know?
Why are you doing that?
Kids are back to school. He's like, all right.
He has been saying for years that the driveway is falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Why don't we just let it be a gravel driveway? Let it be what it wants to be.
Yeah.
There's no need to hurt yourself out there.
Yeah.
In the dark. He's out there in the dark.
Does he have a headlamp?
No, he had like a flashlight or a lantern or something.
Okay.
And he does have a headlamp. I don't know why he didn't wear it, but
that's a headlamp activity at night.
It definitely. He was all day, all night, and then also some the next day because he wanted to redo some parts, which I also would have left. So anyway, this was going on for a long time. We have these
days,
buckets.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, at least a couple days, I would say.
Yeah.
And we had these buckets all along the driveway. The driveway is caution taped off. We have to basically drive through the grass to drive through our neighbor's driveway. It's very awkward.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying not to leave the house.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay.
And as this is all happening,
yeah,
you know, the kids get off the bus. They're coming into the house. So I'm like scrambling, trying to get dinner and everything. Every kid needs something urgently. And I hear Dan really loud yell, Bucky! And I was like, oh no. I instantly, just how he yelled that, I knew Bucky's covered in tar. I didn't even, nothing else crossed my mind. Like, Bucky getting hit by a car, Bucky in the road, nothing. No, I just knew. So I run out. Dan can't do anything, by the way, because he is also covered in this black stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So if he tries to pick Bucky up, it's going to make it worse.
Yeah.
So I run out and I'm like, by now Bucky must be in the grass. No, he is standing in the middle of the driveway in the black stuff.
Yeah.
I can see from up the hill. He is not just the bottom of his paws. He looks like he's wearing black socks. And I thought, well, all the work that I was doing is now not going to be done because I have to figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
So I try and get Bucky to come to me. Dan's trying to get him off the driveway. What does he do? Instead of getting off the driveway, he takes the longest route he can on the driveway, the wet driveway, to go away from me.
Right. So it's almost like wet cement, right? So it's like clearly imprints of his body.
Well, it's like you don't sink in it. It's more like splashing up, kind of.
Okay.
It's like a liquid that slowly. It's like thick, but then it hardens. I don't really know. I just
picture Bucky's belly just dragging on the. As he's walking, like his feet are sinking in, his stomach's just dragging.
No, not like that. Like he could run on it, but.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was wet, and so I was like, how am I going to do this? Dan goes, just get Dawn dish soap and a sponge. And I'm like, where's the water going to come from?
Mm-hmm.
A hose? You think Bucky's going to stay still while I hose him down?
Right.
So I decided, and this is probably a bad idea, to fill the tub with Dawn dish soap and a little warm water up to like where I thought the black socks would end. This was
probably not great for the plumbing.
This was a bad idea, not just because, it was a good idea in terms of the effectiveness of getting this off of Bucky.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a long time, but it was effective, and it was relegated to the bathtub.
Right.
And when this stuff came off in the soap and water, it was just water. It was like dark water.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like coming off in tarry chunks.
Right.
That would have been
a disaster.
Disaster.
Yeah.
Which typically happens around here is disasters.
Right.
But this one was not.
Okay.
Bucky was scaring me because he was staying so still.
Mm-hmm.
That's
rare.
Right. So I thought he's been poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
I thought
he slurped some of that up.
Yep. Exactly. So I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to call the vet. Why isn't he moving? He's just standing here like a statue, like he couldn't move.
Right.
And so I'm like getting the stuff off his paws. It's coming off. It takes like 5 rounds of Dawn dish soap to get this stuff off. And I knew better than to put him back on the floor in the house because he would just go
take
zoomies all over the house.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, all right, I'm going to carry him outside plenty far away from the driveway to put him down. He can get his zoomies out and dry off his paws and his legs out there. Where's the first place he goes to have the zoomies? The wet driveway.
No, he does not go back.
Dan was close enough to prevent the entrance to the driveway from happening. But the fact that if Dan wasn't right there, he would have done that again.
Yeah.
And I couldn't chase him. He's a pug, but he's fast.
He is quick.
He's
agile. He's like a lineman.
Bolt. He's Noah Lyles of pugs.
Yeah. Noah Lyles of pugs.
I'm putting that in Bucky's Instagram bio. Yeah. He's fast. He is a fast boy. Anyway, so then just Dan trying to like get him away from the driveway gave him the zoomies even more. Luckily, back up to me. And yeah, he was dried off by the time the sun went down.
So is there any explanation for why he was so still?
No, I think it's because I never give him a bath ever. Like that is Dan's territory.
So he was just nervous.
I think he was scared, like that I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, he's worried. He doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, I think he was scared because I was scared because I never.
You're both nervous.
Yeah, I never gave a dog a bath before. It was never like my duty, like even when I was younger or anything.
Right. That's funny.
Yeah. So poor Bucky. Maybe I should give him a bath because he's so still.
Yeah. I'm curious if like he would do it again if you'd give him another bath.
Yeah, you're right. He'd probably try and jump out and all that stuff. Also, he's probably like, oh, why do my feet feel like this?
Right.
I think there were a lot of thoughts going through his head.
Would love to know.
None of them involved movement.
Right. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't like roll around in it.
Right. That's what I was worried about.
Because he loves to just like throw his body on something and just.
He does. And he likes to roll around. He also likes to just lay on his side. So he'll just be walking and he'll flop down and just lay on his side.
Yeah.
It was terrifying.
So did Dan obviously had to fix it, right?
I guess so. Yeah, I think he still had another layer to do anyway. So at least it wasn't after it was complete.
Yeah.
And at that point, he would have just left paw prints.
Right. That's what I was curious.
Cares?
Did you just leave it?
I left the bathtub. I scrubbed what I could, but there's still remnants of Bucky's paws on there.
Right. They'll come off eventually.
Yeah.
The tub cleans itself.
Yeah. All tubs are self-cleaning.
Right. That's a fact.
Yep.
All right. Is that the whole story? Bucky's alive and well.
Bucky's alive and well. Dan is alive and well. His back was hurting for a couple days, and I said, "You did that. Could have had a gravel driveway. I don't know what you're doing."
Right. Yeah. The only interesting thing I have to say that I did this week was I got a sample for merch, for non-members only merch.
Right. This is very exciting news.
We've been working on it. I behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Back and forth, trying to get the right design, the right size of stuff, the right material.
Yeah. Stuff that you guys would want to wear that like people would like even if they don't know what the podcast is also.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it on. It looks okay. Looks good. Still not exactly sure what I'm doing, but we'll keep you guys updated.
That's how you learn things.
Yeah. I just feel like I don't know if we should take a pre-order.
Yeah, I think that's the smart thing
It's the safest way, right? But
yes,
if we do that, then people are going to have to wait. That's how pre-orders work.
I know, but you guys have been waiting for over a year since someone suggested that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be might be like a month before after the window closes until you get the product, So we'll see. Right now, just one shirt design, but we'll get there.
We'll see how this one goes.
Yeah. If you guys actually want it, you know?
Right.
Because I feel
it might
like
be one person.
Yeah, I feel like some people are like, yeah, we want it, and then the second you put it out, it's like 3 people actually buy it.
Yeah.
What good is that?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's all that's going on over here. I'm going to a kid's birthday party later. It'll be the first for me.
Oh, the first kid's birthday party.
So like I've been to like cousins and stuff, like aunts and uncles and
Yep.
you know,
but your
their
whole
kids
family's
and stuff.
there.
Yeah, that's a little bit different. This is like my best friend had a baby.
And it's the first birthday party of the kid.
Yes, turning 1 year old.
So it's a big deal. There's probably like a smash cake and pictures.
I have no idea what to expect.
Crying, presents that the baby can't physically open themselves.
Yeah. They had a registry. So that's how you know.
I'm getting stressed out.
Yeah. Oh, also, Ferda is in Kansas City for the Kansas City Eagles game.
No way.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Oh my God. Hey, guys, if you're new here, Ferda is Michael Motorcycle's friend who loves Arby's and loves theme parks.
Yes. Yeah, there's 2 things about him. He loves roller coasters and he loves actually, I would say he loves Uncrustables more than he loves Arby's.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That kid slurps up Uncrustables.
So that's awesome. We have to have he has to recap the experience for us.
Yeah.
Or something.
So he went with like a group of Eagles fans.
Okay.
That was like a package deal, you know? They travel together. Right. They go to the stadium together.
Wow, that is social.
Yeah. Not for me.
No way.
But yeah, I'm just curious to see how that goes. That's Sunday's game. We're recording on Saturday. We don't normally do that.
Right. Well, you know who else is traveling together?
Us.
Right.
Yeah.
We are currently in the process of figuring out the driving route to Ohio to podcast on the Goodyear blimp.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever said that because I think we were debating whether we were going to drive or not.
Yes. Okay. We decided after last episode that we are going to drive.
Yeah.
We ruled out flying. And it's confusing because we're trying to figure out where to meet and
yeah.
But we're not just podcasting on the blimp. We're podcasting all of Ohio.
Well, yeah, wherever we can get our hands on in that weekend.
Yeah. If we meet the owners of the hotel, we're podcasting.
Exactly. If there's a quinceañera,
we're there.
We're there, yeah. That's how it goes. So it'll be a good episode. I'm excited. Did you find out if they're going to let us podcast on the blimp?
It seemed like we are. They didn't want to 100% guarantee something that last minute someone might say, oh, for this reason we can't. So I think it's definitely like a play it by ear thing, and we'll have further confirmation like as it gets closer.
Yeah. But if we can have our phones, right? Which I'd imagine we'd be able to.
Yeah, you can have your phones. You can have a full-on camera. They just don't want you to like take calls and stuff like that on the blimp.
So there's other people going to be on there, right?
I'm assuming.
I would imagine so. Yeah, I have questions, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I probably don't have answers.
Are there other blimp rules that are interesting? I guess we could go through them next episode, but.
Well, actually, yeah, we could go through them next episode, I guess, or now. Do you want me to say some?
Sure. I think it's interesting.
Okay, you have to get there 45 minutes before your scheduled flight.
Okay.
No flip-flops. No open-toed shoes or open-back sandals shoes. No high heels. That's how it's written.
Fair.
Yeah. Since we operate on an airfield, it would be best to wear supportive sport/tennis shoes. This regulation is strictly enforced. So I can't wear my Crocs unless they have the
sports mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't anyway.
I'll wear sneakers. Yeah.
You probably shouldn't wear Crocs anyway.
Dress for the weather because you will be outside for approximately 10 minutes before and after your flight.
Okay.
All passengers must be able to climb a set of stairs without assistance.
I can do that.
Move quickly and independently as needed, since the airship can rapidly shift directions based on wind conditions.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Like we're going to blow away?
Yeah, why does that sound so scary? Wait, why do I have to be able to move swiftly because of wind conditions?
Like swifter than in an airplane?
What? I'm not controlling it. What do you want me to do?
Cameras are permitted. You may use the camera function on your cell phone, but calls and text are not permitted during the flight.
I see.
Airplane mode it is.
Mm-hmm.
But we can bring our camera equipment.
Yeah, and I feel like the podcast equipment it's like local. You know what I mean? It's not transmitting anything.
We're not using waves of some sort.
Right. There's no waves.
Yeah. So that's that, everybody.
I mean, the moving swiftly one is a little worrisome, but I guess we'll find out what that means.
Oh, there's actually a whole passenger guidelines that's 4 pages long.
Oh,
wow,
no.
guys, this is going to be interesting for us.
I'm just hoping for like good weather.
I know. Can you imagine all this planning?
Right, and then it's
for
raining.
What? But because if we didn't explain this already, they will cancel the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look, because we can see now what it'll be next week.
Oh yeah, that stuff changes.
Rain.
No way.
Dead ass.
Okay.
But not when we're supposed to be on it. Oh no.
Oh my God. It says Saturday thunderstorms.
Yeah, but it's early in the morning.
Yeah, but that that could change.
I know. Great. So all week. What this weekend is beautiful there. If you're in Akron, Ohio or nearby, enjoy that weather.
Yeah, wow.
80 and
literally
sunny.
just Friday and Saturday thunderstorms.
Yeah.
I love that. Hopefully that shifts by.
I guess we're going to be monitoring the weather this week.
Yeah, and you know what? Because we're driving, it makes us more flexible.
Yes,
you can just be like, all right, we're just not going.
That's another reason we're driving.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll keep you guys updated. You'll know pretty clearly if we're there or not, or on our way there.
Yeah.
We'll be posting in stories, I think.
But the thing is, the hotel, it's not going to refund us if we're like the day before canceling.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
There's no like refundable rooms?
Well, they're refundable, but like 24 hours in advance.
Yeah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
We can just go to Ohio if you want, but.
Right. We'll walk up to maybe they'll just let us look at them.
Yeah, that's enough.
Right. We could go in one. We don't have to fly.
Yeah, that's all right. Just shake it around a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe just lift it off a little bit off the ground.
Yeah.
I actually might prefer that.
That might be fine.
It's safer.
Yeah.
I don't want to get blown around.
I don't want to have to move swiftly in my seat.
No. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm scared.
Yep.
Last episode, I was like, yeah, that's next episode, right? And you were like, yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
We were so delirious last week.
Yeah, it's not. I don't remember even saying that.
People probably tuned into this like ready for that Goodyear blimp episode.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just us not even mentioning that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yeah,
Welcome
sorry about
to Not Members Only.
That's what we do best. Be confused.
Yep.
And
sports.
Yeah, and sports. Confused in sports.
Yeah.
All right. We got some stories. Some fun little treats and treasures for you guys.
Yeah, because a lot's going on. Say funny things to ourselves.
Yep.
So let's do that.
Okay. Have you ever seen a peanut grow?
No, actually.
Did you think they like grew on trees or something?
I picture it more like, what are the beans they grow around here? Is it soybeans?
Yeah.
No, what's another bean?
A kidney bean.
No.
My bean knowledge is not that great.
Maybe it's soybeans. Yeah, I picture them like that, and then they just like stay on the little plant or something until they basically dry rot. And then there's like a hollow thing in there with a nut.
Right. I saw this video of this woman say how peanuts grow. And it hooked me because I was like, how do they grow? There's like
Is it underground?
There's this little plant, okay? It grows above the ground.
Okay.
And then it has these like stems that shoot into the ground.
Oh, wow.
And the peanut grows underground.
So how do they get it out?
They just pull it. Look, you can see.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They're underground. So
I don't
you
trust
pick
it almost.
them. I think she's making this up.
Yeah. Someone said, I know you're right, but I still don't trust it.
Yeah. You're telling me you got to pick the peanuts like you pick carrots?
Mm-hmm.
You sure about that?
That's a little suspicious, right?
That is.
I don't know how I feel about it. I love me some peanuts, but
right.
It's just one of those things that, like, we're all eating peanut butter and stuff, but I have never thought once about
where it comes from,
how it grows.
Because I assumed that I knew how it grows, I think.
I thought it was just like on a tree.
Yeah, or a little bush thing. A little plant.
I think cashews also grow some weird way. Have you seen a cashew plant?
No. Do they go underground? Are they little submarines, soil submarines?
Honestly, it makes me uncomfortable to look at.
Oh, I don't know if I want to.
It's like, you should. You need to see it.
Okay. No, that's disgusting. No. Let's not do that anymore, actually. It looks like...
Yeah.
It looks like something's wrong with it.
It looks like someone glued a kidney bean onto an apple.
Yeah, and but there's like a growth. It looks like a growth that shouldn't be there, and I don't like that.
Also, who decided, you know what, we're just going to eat this?
Well, same person that decided let's milk a cow and drink it.
Mm-hmm. I don't trust it.
Nope.
I don't trust it. I only trust it if it's highly processed in the supermarket.
Yeah, it's too weird for me.
Yeah.
You know this weird guy that used to live near my parents?
Mm-hmm.
He was weirdly rude.
Mm-hmm.
He was not a nice guy.
Okay.
Very wealthy. Very, I'm better than you.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone else. He was on a walk, and the person that lives nearby, this was probably like in the 80s or 90s. Okay, these other people are not well off.
Mm-hmm.
They are raising their own chickens, and they butcher them for food.
Mm-hmm.
He said to them, that is barbaric. This is a guy that eats chicken, okay? He's not a vegan.
Yeah.
He's not plant-based or
He just gets it from the
vegetarian.
supermarket.
Yes, and he said they are barbaric.
That's what farming is.
I'm sorry.
Have you heard of farms before?
Have you heard of how the chicken gets in the package?
Yeah.
And maybe these people are affording what they can by doing it like that?
Mm-hmm.
What a dick.
Also, they're probably giving the chickens better lives.
You know what? Probably.
Than the ones that we're eating in the supermarket.
Exactly.
So, who am I to judge?
I don't like that guy.
Is he still there?
No, he moved. Thankfully,
Okay.
I've been waiting my whole life for them to get out of there. Yeah, let me talk to him real quick.
Yeah. Pull up.
Weirdo. Grow up. You're going to judge someone for surviving?
Not me. Couldn't be me. Do you want to do this AI story? How you feeling about AI recently?
Okay, number one, we're rushing AI. It doesn't know what it's doing. Everyone calm down and give it a break.
Yeah.
Okay, it's making weird things. It's having psychosis. But yet, there's companies like this AI podcast company that's making 5,000 podcasts, 3,000 episodes a week, and it costs $1 per episode for this AI podcast startup company.
Mm-hmm.
And you might be thinking, well, who is it? Or, well, it's not a who. I guess it's a what is it? And what are they talking about? It's talking about just things you can look up. What the weather is. Like little snippets of what is happening. I don't know about you, but I'd rather just Google it or listen to a person with personality talk about it.
Yeah, this whole thing is it's weird. Do you think in the future we'll be listening to AI podcasts?
I don't think so. I don't like it.
Could you probably put us, like our 200 some episodes, into an AI and it could produce a podcast for us? Probably,
but it's trash. I mean, ours is trash, but like imagine an AI version of trash.
Yeah.
It's just going to be an awkward trash. And like the thing is, I don't know if I'll ever be able to trust something coming out of AI, because I'll tell you what, when I ask it things, sometimes it says really stupid things.
Mm-hmm.
Like you really don't even know how much milk goes into overnight oats recipe when you just told me last month that it's a half cup. Now you're saying a cup.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I ask you, oh, are you sure about that? It says, oh, thank you. No. Why'd you get it wrong in the first place? Weird. Grow up.
Yeah.
And how do you fix that? I don't know. This is weird.
I've had it do things like, hey, help me summarize, like I'll give it our transcript for an episode and be like, summarize this episode for the description. And what it's done in the past, it'll generate a transcript or generate a description for the last like 5 episodes. So it'll mix in stories that like we haven't talked about in forever. And I'm reading, I'm like, we didn't talk about this.
Yeah. You know what it just did to me? And this is why I'm probably so annoyed, is I was trying to figure out a good spot for you and I to meet up. You can Google this, right? I did a Google map. I did a Google map overlay. There's stuff that you can do. But sometimes AI can compile a lot of different things and a lot of different reviews for like park and rides and figure out safety and all of that stuff. So I thought I'm going to ask it, and also, you know, making sure that my map is correct. Can you come overlay our routes to Akron, Ohio? Very easy. Google Maps does it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So easy that Google Maps does it. You know what it gave me?
Nonsense.
A line graph.
A line graph.
A line graph.
Like X and Y axis.
Yes.
And,
Yeah. X axis is time in hours, and Y axis is distance.
How does that help?
Did not tell you that much.
It's getting there.
It is, but this is what I mean in terms of people are rushing it. You're because people want to be the first to market anything. It causes all of this slop that is a waste of server data usage. Okay, let me use my bottle of water to search where I should meet my co-host to drive to Ohio.
Right.
You
Stop
don't need
using
to
it for the weather.
5,000 podcast episodes. Imagine the usage from that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah,
3,000.
I mean, we didn't go into the details of this yet. It says, collectively, the network has seen 10 million downloads since September 2023. It has more than 5,000 shows across its Quiet Please podcast network and produces more than 3,000 episodes a week. So if you see anything from Quiet Please podcast network, it's AI.
I want to, I was trying to find some.
Yeah.
But they didn't give names of them because they know that they're trash.
Yeah.
They just need to be like, we are the first company and we are the first network that has fully AI podcasts.
The CEO says, we believe that in the near future, half the people on the planet will be AI. And we are the company that's bringing these people to life.
You don't have to do that. That's the thing. I don't know if anyone told them this, but they don't have to do that.
You really don't have to do that. We don't need that.
No. God, we need so many more things than AI people.
It says the company is able to produce each episode for $1 or less, depending on the length and complexity, and attach programmatic advertising to it. This generally means that if about 20 people listen to that episode, the company made a profit on that episode without factoring in overhead. Really? Do we need that?
No. You need money that bad? I mean, I do, but do you guys? you know that they're millionaires to start out if they're doing something like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grow up.
Did we want to, since we're on the topic of podcasts, do we want to talk about our friend who...
remain nameless.
Yeah.
We have talked about this individual before. Here's the thing. This person's, I'm going to give just a quick recap for anyone that's new here.
Yeah.
Because this is some tea. It should be in tea time, but it's not. I think I have a different story for tea time.
Okay.
But this person,
yeah,
who shall remain nameless, even though I want to just say it so bad. Okay. But I'm not.
Yep.
They started a podcast. They buy their Instagram followers. They buy their podcast downloads. They even buy fake reviews. How do I know this? Because it can be it's a normal podcast and they'll have reviews that say 5 stars. I love her and fashion.
Literally like reviews like that. Yeah.
Even weird. Even more off base. Even more off base. Such good weather. Like the most. They're just words.
I mean,
guys.
I can look some up while you're ranting.
Look up some of those so we can read some. It's so bizarre. You know they're fake. So you can buy all this stuff. You can inflate your numbers. Okay. Obviously we don't because we're not even close to top of the charts. And I do know a lot of people do this, but this person does it on an unprecedented level to the point where people have been calling this person out. You can go to Reddit threads on this person, and they post screenshots of emails from this person's podcast saying, hey, love to have you on the podcast. We get this many millions of downloads every month or every week. And this is the exposure you could get. All lies. Mm-hmm. And you could be on our podcast $7,500. So they say, look at all this exposure you would get. We get millions of listens and downloads and views on our clips. And that person is like, oh, I actually really need to promote my book. $7,500 isn't that bad. And they go on this person's podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because of that, also, if there's someone relatively noteworthy, we'll use that person to approach other people. Hey, I just had on XYZ notable person, and I also get millions of downloads. So over the years of us watching this person, they have grown to get some people recognizable on there.
Mm-hmm.
They're weird people, in my opinion. I would never want to hear from them.
Right, but they're still like big names.
They're still big names. They're sensationalist kind of people that just say crazy things to be noticed. Now, we have sat back and quietly observed this.
Yeah.
But I have hit what I would say is a breaking point and also a giving up point, because we just saw this person has been signed to Spotify, the very platform that you might be listening on right now.
The one that we host our podcast on for the last 3 years or whatever.
And you might be wondering, well, if they have all fake engagement and fake downloads and inflate their numbers, then wouldn't Spotify know that? Wouldn't they care? The answer is no, because engagement is engagement and numbers are numbers. They don't care if they're real or not. I know that because I asked AI, and that's what it told me.
Yeah.
That is so bizarre to me that not only can you get away with something lying through your teeth and being fake, but you can excel. Mm-hmm. You can get ahead by doing that. And I don't like that. To me, the truth always comes out. And in this case, the truth isn't. And it bothers me a lot.
It's like the fake it till you make it.
Uh-huh.
But it's working. and the faking it part, I feel like that phrase, right, is fine to me, because usually the faking it part's like you're doing a little bit of faking, you know?
Yeah, this maybe you're acting confident when you don't feel confident or something. Yeah.
Act like you've been there kind
Harmless.
of thing.
Yeah.
This is not that. This is like clear.
Deceptive. It is deceptive behavior. Decepting people to get them on the podcast, decepting people to pay $7,500 to be on, and decepting brands. This person gets sponsorships.
Mm-hmm.
And now Spotify, like that is, you have reached what you have lied to the top
That's a goal,
to reach.
Yeah. I found some reviews. I want to read just one. Such a informative podcast that you ... Keep it up your work.
Yep. An actual person
5
would
stars.
write that. It's bizarre. Some are just emojis. There's worse ones though. Like, I don't know.
I'm trying to find them. Yeah.
The other thing is, how do you know if someone buys engagement on their social media? It's if they have millions of followers and they have 0 comments or 1 comment on their posts or like 100 likes.
It's pretty clear.
It is like the most clear example of that I've ever seen.
It's like if you have 10 million followers and you get 10 likes.
Yeah.
That's not real.
That's this person.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Sorry about that.
We just had to get that out because if you've been here for a while, we have talked about this multiple times, and you're probably wondering or not wondering whatever happened to that person. Has that person been found out?
We watch from a distance.
We watched from a distance, and I just was blown away at this development.
Yeah. And I send them to you when I see them.
Yeah. It's demoralizing. It really is.
Yeah.
To know that, because I always thought that I knew.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep your head down and do what you're doing, because that person is not going to get ahead. Eventually, the truth is going to come out and you're going to just keep on trucking. Don't let them bother you. That's how I've always, even before I've done social media or anything, at my jobs, everything, I've always operated like that. And it's always been true. This is testing me.
All right. Do you want to get into some sports?
We've just been ranting and raving.
I know.
Well, since we are sports.
We are sports.
But why are the shipping containers falling into the sea?
Right.
Do we
There's
know
so many
why?
questions.
Do we know?
I don't know. Should we not get into sports? Do you want to talk about this? Because the audience is confused. They have no idea what we're talking about.
Okay, wait. On Tuesday morning. So the thing is, I keep seeing all these things on my For You page of shipping containers falling into the sea.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if you guys remember, maybe last year or something, the North Sea content was on everyone's For You page, just ships out there in the wild sea. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, this probably happened 20 years ago. Wow, that's so crazy. Look at the physics of all that, them falling and not crushing and whatever. No, this just happened. Okay. On Tuesday morning, around 9 a.m., a cargo ship named Mississippi lost about 67 shipping containers overboard while docked at Pier 6 in the port of Long Beach. Some of the containers hit a nearby clean air barge that was attached to the ship. Many containers are now floating or partially submerged, and some remain underwater where salvage teams are working to recover them. The comments are full of like, oh, there's my Temu order. Oh, Temu losses tallied at $1.50. Like, there's all these jokes, but like,
why is this happening? Yeah. The top comment's my favorite one. Shipping expert checking in. What went wrong here is that the containers are supposed to stay on the ship and not fall into the ocean.
It's really weird.
I agree with you. I just don't have an answer.
And they don't either. It says they don't know exactly how or why the containers fell.
What's in them?
What's in them? And I hope it's not anything living. Well, figure that out, everybody, and make sure it doesn't happen again, I guess.
Yeah, and let us know if you know what's happening.
Yeah, were you guys on that port? Are you the one that was operating the crane?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Is someone just knocking them over because they're angry?
Right. Someone like holding a strap and then they're like, job, let it go. You know what? I think we all do at times.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we did not get an answer to that, but...
Do you want to talk about sports now?
Okay, yeah. Did I send you this? No?
I'm not sure. So for the first time in more than 70 years, women's professional baseball is back. From the trailblazing legend of the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League to the over 600 female athletes who showed up to tryouts, the game is rewriting its future and belongs to everyone.
So originally it operated from 1943 to 1954. That is not a very long time. What's that, 11 years? Decreased attendance and revenue, lack of promotion, post-war economic conditions brought the league to a halt. We are so ready for a women's-only baseball team league. Like, we have, obviously, WNBA has gained tons of traction to where, like, there's women's only sports bars just playing WNBA.
Is that the biggest women's sport right now, you think?
I feel like it.
WNBA?
I feel like it. And now there's the women's football league. So, like, this is the perfect time for this to come out, I feel like. I'm here for it. I will attend.
Yeah, it says they're launching with 6 teams. The WPBL, Women's Professional Baseball League. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with everyone. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Have you seen the movie, what's it called? A League of Their Own?
Yeah.
You have? Okay. I have not. It's
What?
on my list.
That's weird.
Sorry. Okay. I want to get to the crazy college football names.
Okay.
So I saw this list, and it was names of athletes, college football athletes, and it was just crazy names. Did I say that right? Am I saying that right?
You saw a list of crazy college football athlete names.
Yes. That's what I did.
Yeah.
And I'm going to read them to you. And so some of them. Remember, I think we went through this before, kind of with the Eagles. Like we had a guy named Sweat, Hurts.
Yeah.
You know. So one guy's named King Large. That's just a great name for a football player.
First name King, last name Large.
Yes.
Wow.
Spelled spelled exactly like King Large.
We should have named Bucky that.
That's a great name for Bucky, actually.
Yeah.
All right, next guy, General Booty.
Oh, okay.
Straight up, that's his name.
General.
Yeah. Another guy, Indiana Jones.
Oh, nice. I mean, how could you not?
Yeah.
How could you not?
This guy's name is...
He's probably Indiana Jones the Fourth or something.
Right. Yeah. This one's named Legend Journey. That's just an awesome name.
That is 1980s hairband.
Yeah. This guy, I love this one. So his last name is Bility. So Bility. Okay. And his first name is Mo.
Oh, okay.
So his full name is Mobility.
Okay, wow. Their parents must be athletes, and they knew that these people would be athletes.
Yeah. This guy's name is Dude Person.
Oh, wow. Those parents were stoners.
Squirrel White. Naming your kid Squirrel is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy behavior. I would love to meet these parents. Like, as a kid, what's your name? My name's Bob. What's your name? Squirrel.
This guy's name is Cody Stufflebean.
What?
But, you know, he has a normal first name. His last name,
They tried. They did what they could,
He can't help his...
Wow. Okay.
This guy's name is Turbo Richard.
NASCAR.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you playing football?
I think I said all the...
I like Dude
I said all the good
the
ones,
best.
I think.
Yeah. Wow. And those are just college football people?
Yeah.
Imagine
like
just
Squirrel White
people
plays
in
for
general.
Tennessee.
Okay.
You know.
Wow.
So shout out these guys.
Shout out parents.
I hope they end up in the NFL.
Yes, we need that with Sway and Sweat and Hurts. I have to talk about this chick that made a video to tell people where she puts her keys while she's running. So this is a person that she doesn't just like leave her house and go run. Like she's driving to a parking lot, leaving her keys and going for her run. Even though a lot of shorts have at least hidden pockets for your keys now. So I'm not sure why she's doing this.
You just need the fob anyway. You don't need the whole.
Right. And so I'm watching this video and I'm like, oh, I want to see what she does because maybe I could use some tips.
Yeah.
And she opens the gas tank and puts her key, like she opens the door of the gas tank, puts her key in the little like space there and closes the door. She's showing this on a video.
It's a TikTok, yeah.
A TikTok, which
or Instagram,
goes
I don't
viral
remember.
for this exact reason that I'm talking about. You're showing people where you put your key when you run in a public place. And the comments,
they never disappoint.
You know when you run to the comments because you're just like, is it me or is this off?
Yeah.
People are like, oh, I was going to get a new car, but thank you for this. Or like, not only that, but imagine, like, my mind goes to a predator's going to see that. They're going to go unlock your car, put your key back there so you think you're safe, and they're going to hide in the back seat. And when you go to start the car, they're going to take you. That's very sinister, but that's where my mind goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what are you doing? And also, she didn't delete this because, you know, internet clout. So she goes on to make like 3 more videos of we're going for a run and not putting my keys in the gas tank. Like, what? Oh, my God.
The top comment is, glad you like running. It's how you're getting home.
Yeah. I mean, not only is it extremely unsafe, but someone could just take your car. And also, if anyone else is doing this, now everyone's going to be just popping open gas tanks.
Yeah. How many views do you think this has? Let's see.
I mean, a lot of, like, she wouldn't be able to do this in a car that you have to pop the gas tank from the inside, like my car.
If it's like latched.
Yeah. Because,
but then you can't get into the car.
Then you can't get in the car. Exactly. So It has to be the ones that you flip out. So people are just going to go through parking lots where people park and run. Because this was literally like she was parked at a place where people park and run.
Mm-hmm.
It was near trails. Well, it has almost 70,000 likes.
Yeah.
15,000 shares.
Basically, our point is that a lot of people saw this, right?
Yeah. So don't put your keys there. And also,
I found
don't make a video about where you put your keys.
I found that it has 13.7 million views.
Wow.
But it went viral because everyone was clowning on her, right?
Exactly, yes. Yeah. Did you see the video of those American girls that allegedly went to the airport ticket counter to buy 2 plane tickets to Nice, France?
Yeah, I did. Yes. I did see that.
And
they're like in the airplane.
And they bought, instead were given tickets to Tunis, which is, I think, in Tunisia.
Yes.
Why are you buying a ticket at an airport counter?
Yeah, Tunisia is in North Africa, so
They're not. They thought they were going to Nice in France,
right.
not to Nice, Tunisia.
Yes.
And they didn't know until after they were like halfway there or something.
How do you not know?
I don't know.
Where are you going? Nice? Is this going to Nice?
Tunis, yeah. I thought you said to Nice, which is in France.
Oh.
That's why you confused me.
Wait, where is this going?
Tunis, yeah, in Tunisia. Yeah.
In Tunisia?
At first, I was like, "This is BS," because you thought you had ticket. I thought they had tickets to Nice, France, but they had ticket, and they wouldn't be able to get on to Tunisia, but they had tickets to Tunisia and did not see the airport codes, the destination.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved the video because like they kept asking people like, wait, so where are we going? And they're like, to Nice. And they're like, so Nice, France? And they're like, no, to Nice.
Yeah. What are the odds of that happening after you bought it so I just feel like something is off here. Like they had to have thought like, oh, isn't that crazy? Tunis and Tunis. We should make a video.
Yeah,
It's
I'm wondering also, is it fake? Like, is it real?
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. They could just be like pulling a little skit, you know?
All right.
Who knows? Traveling is a sport, so
It is, and that's why we just talked about it. Yeah.
All right, Phillies.
Yeah, so I'm sure everyone at this point has seen the video of a guy getting a home run ball and gives it to his kid. He had to go over, like 5 to 10 seats to grab this ball.
Yeah.
Near this Karen, who has the Karen haircut and everything. She goes, grabs this guy's shoulder and said, like, that's, mine. You came over there and took that. And this guy is completely caught off guard, slightly scared. And the kid is like, what the heck is going on? And the guy basically took the baseball and was like, here, you're crazy. Like, you have the ball.
Yeah.
And apparently this started like a massive witch hunt for this lady to figure out like who the heck she is. Why did she do this? Because after this game, like this kid got taken back to see the players. Like he got all these perks
a ton of stuff. Yeah.
Because everyone saw like that was not right of that lady to do, this poor kid. And so, so what happened? Did they find her? What are people planning to do if they did? Yeah, I mean, I think everyone got what they deserved at the end of the day, right? So she probably got berated online about acting the way she did. And then the dad and the son got probably tickets and gifts, and they met players and signed stuff. And yeah, I guess so. I mean, did people find out who she is? I guess is what
the internet definitely found out.
Okay, but we're not gonna say it on here. I'm just curious. Where did she work?
Yeah, I don't even know. I just know that
And is her name Karen?
The reliable sources say that there is no confirmed identity, but if you look on like Twitter, there's people that have identified her.
Okay. Well, I hope.
But like no article is being like, hey, this is who this woman is. You know what I mean?
Right. Maybe that's not the right thing to do. But yeah, I hope she like.
What would you do in that situation?
Like if someone came up to me and said, that's my ball.
Yeah.
I probably would have said, you are crazy and you are out of touch with the situation, but here is your ball. You crazy psycho, grow up. That's what I would have said.
Yeah. But you would have given the ball back, right?
I would have given the ball because I would not want to be, I wouldn't want to set the example to my kid that, oh, yeah, it's like two adults should fight about a friggin' baseball.
Yeah.
Like, I would want them to know some people are crazy and it's okay to like pick your battles. And this is one of them. Don't be like this lady.
Absolutely. I'm in the same boat as you. I would just be like, all right, well, you're insane, but here is the ball because I don't want to deal with you.
Yeah, exactly.
And explain to the kid that, all right, well, I'll buy you a ball or something. Like, sorry.
Right.
There's some crazy people.
Yeah, and then I would also have, teach them about karma.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, crazy. But shout out, of course, in Philadelphia.
Always in Philadelphia.
Yeah. Go Birds.
Right. Go Birds. I think we have reached the end of the internet for today. Right?
Well, we have no bad.
Oh, right. We have not reached the end of the internet. Who's the ex-NFL player that's now a photographer for the NFL?
Marshawn Lynch.
I really love that guy.
He's funny.
Yeah.
He was funny when he was playing football. He was always like on late night shows, and I think he got his own show for a while.
That's so cute. Him with his camera. You know he's not taking pictures they're using.
They just like him being there, I think.
Yeah.
He jokes around with the players and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, no bad. You ready?
Yes.
No bad, no sad.
Football related, no bad. Okay. DK Metcalf, he plays on the Seattle Seahawks. He's a wide receiver. Okay. He has learned American Sign Language. He learned for personal growth, on-field strategy, and a desire to connect with bringing awareness to the deaf community. Okay.
Oh.
What he's learned is that he can start trash talking in sign language.
Oh, wow.
So when he scores or does something, he'll sign to the camera. And it's almost like it's like a secret message, to the deaf community that's watching. I think it's great. I love it.
I think it's great too. How long will it take them to catch on though and find him?
I don't know.
Trash talking.
Yeah, because
they're all about the fines.
It says Metcalf's journey with ASL has evolved beyond just a tactic to avoid fines. He has expressed a genuine interest in the language and the deaf community. He has been taking formal lessons with an ASL instructor and has spoken about the positive feedback he has received from deaf and hard of hearing individuals. Metcalf has stated that he is proud to bring visibility to the deaf community and a language that is often overlooked. His use of ASL on a national stage has been praised for raising awareness and inspiring others to learn more about sign language.
That's so cool.
It's so cool. Yeah.
That's like using what you do, like using you being on camera, millions of people watching you for good without preaching to people what they should do. Just showing that you are doing it.
Yeah.
Without telling people what they should do. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just like, he scored a touchdown last game. And in the press conference, they asked him, what did you say? And he said, I'm a dog, woof.
Nice. Standing on business was another one.
And it looks awesome.
It does. It does. It's like, they can, a lot of those TikTok dances or whatever they do have a lot of movements that are like little, you might as well do sign language and talk to someone.
Yeah, it's cool. The one he said, 44 is my son.
That's so funny because 44 is the player who tried to like tackle him in the end zone. And he got
so good.
He got the touchdown anyway.
I love that. Getting roasted in ASL is crazy work. I love it. I thought it was a cool story. It's one of those things where like he doesn't have to do that.
Right. Yeah.
Shout out.
Great job.
Great job. All right. That's the end of the internet for today.
Okay. We have reached the end. Thank you everyone for listening. Don't forget to leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
5 stars only.
5 stars only. Write us a little message in there. an actual review. If you would like to see examples of actual reviews,
real
you
ones.
could read ours, and then you'll be able to spot a fake review when you see one.
Yeah,
on
and if
someone
you don't know
else's.
what to write, you could just write pee pee poo poo.
Yeah,
That's all
as
right.
long as it's 5 stars, it's okay.
Yeah.
You could write blimp.
Yeah. I'm
You
just
know?
trying to make it easy for people because sometimes they don't know what to write, and it's a lot of
Yes.
pressure.
Exactly. And you can also say, I don't know what to write.
I'm okay with that
counts.
too.
That counts, guys. And we
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, and you're a real person listening, so
Yes.
it means something.
Means a lot. And don't forget to also follow us on the platforms that you're listening on, because that helps us reach more people to tune in, to tune out.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Michael Motorcycle posts a visual pre-cap every Sunday evening on our Instagram to give you a little preview what's to come in Monday's episode. We love reading your comments on Spotify. We love reading your comments on Instagram and our other social platforms.
Mm-hmm.
So talk to us there. We are currently actually getting back from Ohio when you listen to this. No?
Nope, we'll be home, I think.
We'll be home.
But it's all right.
But next episode will actually, if the weather cooperates, we will be going to Ohio.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
Bye.
Wow.